Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. That's a big load of scrap metal back there. Where's this car? Okay. Don't spin on the gravel. Or the stone. Don't hit the fence. And away you go. So, alrighty. So it's about 2:30 or so. Just finishing up at this. Well, we're not finished, not even close. There they are. I'm going to take the Dukes of Hazzard weight home. It's not too bad out, but it's kind of warm, so I'm going to... So I got, I don't know how much fence is on there, but quite a bit. It's all page wire fence. Uh-oh. Don't dust me out, don't dust me out, don't dust me out, don't dust me out, don't dust me out. Wow, that was fast. He just got that. He just passed us like not even 5 minutes ago. You didn't get to dust me out because I took preemptive measures. No, he got me. He got me. Alright. Oh, geez, yeah, that was fast. Like, he literally passed me not even 5 minutes ago. And there was no pickup truck on there, so I wonder where he got the pickup truck. Not sure whose towing that was. So I just got like, probably about, I don't know, 300-400 yards of fence on the back there. It doesn't look like that much, but each strip was about 30 feet, and I folded it up about 4 times. So it might be 100 pounds on there, 200 pounds, whatever. Hope so. We were moving cedar fences today. We started this job last year, and Paul and I, and we used the four-wheeler today. Overheated the four-wheeler twice because you're just going so slow. You're not, you're just sitting there idling really slow, eh? So it actually conked out. I don't think the four-wheeler had much oil in it when we started, so yeah. But it did good. If it could last another day or two without breaking, maybe we'll get that job done. But it's all this old, like, couple 100-year-old cedar fence, right? Well, maybe not a couple 100 years old, but yeah, I know my brakes are bad. I know my brakes are bad on these windy, dusty, extremely deep ditch roads. Narrow roads on top of that. Quebec roads. I had a subscriber, I haven't heard a comment from this subscriber in a long time, but he's like talking about, our roads in Europe are pretty good. What the hell does your government do with their money for your roads? I don't know. I think they smoke it all. Don't get me started on what the government does with our money. It could get pretty ranty. I don't know if I have enough what you call it, memory to go into detail on that, but yeah, it's like our roads are just atrocious here in Quebec. You know what I mean? Like this road here is called Range 8, and in the springtime it's like there's pieces of car bumper all over the place, because even sometimes you'll find like truck bumpers in the road, like when it gets really deep snow and stuff like that, and really narrow banks, people clip the banks, eh? Now gotta watch out for that little doggy. He's probably playing in the puddles again on the road. What gets you here is when somebody comes around the corner real fast, you dust each other out, then you can't see at all where you are, and it's like, how close was I to the ditch before I make a correction on the wheel? Because yeah, between the road and ending up in the ditch here is not a, yeah, it's not a far. A lot of people might not believe this, but that trail right there is the Trans-Canada bike trail. Trans-Canada Highway there. Bike path, sorry, not highway, but Trans-Canada. It's the one that goes all across the country. Hey, little birdie flying down the road. It's like a bird gonna fly down the road. Why? Because I'm a bird. I wonder if he's got his Camaro sitting out there. He's got a beautiful like 80s, early 80s, or late 80s, early 90s Camaro or Firebird. I don't see it yet. Usually has it. It's his or his wife's, and it's like the thing is so nice. Like it's white and gold. It's just really tastefully done. T-top on top of that, right? Yeah. Watch out for the maniacs coming here. So yeah, the truck acted up a little bit this morning after I went to the store and went to Paul's and then stopped. Short stops seem to bug the truck. but not as bad as it was. So I think oil had something to do with it. The bad oil had something to do with it. The EGR valve had something to do with it. Now it's something else. One third ingredient to my misfiring engine cutout thing. And I don't know what it is. The only thing other I could suspect would be like a catalytic converter or something. But I didn't get that code, right? See, that's not too bad on the roads here today. Unless you're driving like a madman, then yeah, you'll kick it up. But a nice little load of metal. Throw it in my trailer. I don't like to store metal at home. Or even at that speed, I could still see in my mirror like there's... So that rain helped out a lot, but we need way more. But you see, when it rains, that place still looks good. I painted that last year. That looks really good. It tanned a bit more. See, when you got all the hay and everything like that, that hole, it retains water so the ground doesn't just dry out. You know what I mean? Except for the roads. The roads are always dry because there's no vegetation on it because we're driving on it and killing it, eh? Hey, little gosh hawk. Oh no. Yeah, check him out. That's a little mini hawk there. He's like, dude, I'm a little hawk. I'm gonna fly in front of your truck named Thunder because I'm cool like that. So I had a hawk escort today. Cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I guess I tied that wire. I don't like it tapping the back of my window though. I'm gonna have to get one of those plexi savers or whatever. Or, I want something I can see through for sure. I don't want that big steel thing there. Just as like with the louvers, it's not that I don't like the look of it. It's just you know, you can't see as good. You need the visibility. So I thought I had it back far enough that it wouldn't tap the glass like that. But it's not too bad. But you still don't want stuff tapping the glass, right? So glass and metal objects are not a good mix. Not a good mix. Oh, look at this. They got that all leveled out. Wow, that looks good. I wonder if they're going to build. Well, that's a cool little truck there. I got a lot of metal out of here last year. Oh, they got 2 lots cleared. I better stay on my side of the road. What kind of driving hooliganism is this? And the bump hits Quebec Road. But at least that's a uniform bump. It's like all the way across. You know, if you hit that thing too fast though, man, that's hard on the tie rods, I'll tell you that. Somebody getting the mail. Yeah. All in all, not a bad day.